Hey everyone. So this is my recap. I know I've been putting it off for quite a while, and and you'll probably see this. Technically, when you're watching this, it's probably gonna be Saturday morning. I am filming this Friday night. It's a little late. I did wait until a while until I actually picked up a binder. Not only that, I did order a few of the singles I was kind of missing from some of the insert sets, or some of the inserts. So yeah, I kind of slacked there a little bit, but then by the time I decided to pick up the binder to put in the base set and all that stuff, the other stuff I was waiting on finally arrived. So I thought, okay, perfect timing. So I might as well get into a recap now. So as you've seen from the videos I posted, I bought 4 hobby boxes and 4 blaster boxes. So I can safely tell you, I did manage to complete the one single base set on the hobby boxes alone. Blaster boxes I only bought because I wanted to see what the blue parallels look like, and they did look pretty cool. So just to show you some of the more special inserts that I pulled were the backscatters. So I got Blade, Ghost Rider, which is really cool, which is my personal favorite character, which I've mentioned a few times. So I think in the future I probably will focus on trying to get more Ghost Rider cards. Magneto, Shang-Chi, Sister Graham. So those are the backscatters, and I did get quite a few multiple dimensions. I got a couple from the blaster boxes, and then I got 4 from the hobby boxes. So I got Daredevil. I think this was Exterminators, Domino or Tiger Division. Sorry, Tiger Division. So I got one for Daredevil. So those were non-SPs. So the SPs started, I think, like 15. I think they started at 15. So this was card number 3, 4, and 6. So I was right in saying that the Spider-Man is an SSP, but so is Ghost Rider, and I got duplicates of that. So that was pretty cool. I didn't realize that Ghost Rider was super short print, but I'm very happy it is, and that he is, because I got 2 of them. So that's really cool. And obviously getting Spider-Man as well. So that was 18 and 20. They're card number 18 and 20. And then on top of that, I had 1 suspended animation, which was Uranos the Undying, tier 1 because it's numbered to 699. Not the best character, and also not the hardest to pull in terms of out of all the other suspended animations, but still cool because I am a fan of acetate cards. Then I have 2 crystal clear cards, one of Photon and one of Magic. So Magic is probably the better character to pull out of the 2. They're both out on numbered to 25, so that's really cool. I got 1 hologram of Dazzler, not in the costume you would expect her to be in, but the hologram is really cool because you can see the Marvel logo coming through. These are numbered. This is numbered to 23. And then last but not least, the autograph I pulled out of one of the hobby boxes. So one of the Creators Corner of Greg Land. He's an artist for the All Out Avengers. So this is really cool. I didn't expect to pull an autograph, honestly. So let me just get into the base set now. So I did complete it. Initially I wasn't a big fan of the red borders, I'll be honest, but it kind of grew on me. Because I did not like the fact that originally I did not like the fact that the red borders are not sort of all around the outside borders. It's just kind of like an L shape in the upper left, and then an L shape in the upper down below in the lower right quadrant. But in terms of the artwork itself, I feel like the images that I chose were pretty good. Because the set that did not make me like comic art, I'll be honest, was the Metal Universe, the Marvel Metal Universe, or X-Men Metal Universe, some call it. That set, I felt like the artwork that they pulled from the comics were poorly cropped and poorly selected. But in this case, since then, I've noticed that the cropping for a lot of the comic art related sets have been really, really good. And same goes for this Marvel Annual 22-23 set. And I love that because I did read Venom and Ghost Rider in the past year, so I do recognize some of the art, like for the Ghost Rider, Exhaust, even Talia's in this set. Let me see if I can find, like the Iron Man art is really cool. There's a lot of really good art in this. Even Madam Web, that's a really cool art for her. Again, I'm as cool as Mr. Sinister is as a villain, and I really do like his design. My only issue is the facial hair, because I'm always used to seeing him with a goatee, which look really cool, but with the beard I'm kind of iffy on. Mystique is really cool because it's like almost like a painting sort of on canvas, so that's really awesome. Sabretooth is also really cool. Same with Robbie Reyes. The Spider-Man art is nice. Like, it's really hard to choose because they cropped a lot of these quite nicely in a way that it's really, really good. So there's Talia Warroad, Venom, Black, there's then Laura Kinney, which is X-23 or the new Wolverine. I didn't read that, but I know that she was quite prominent. And then behind that is the canvas variants. Personally, I love canvas cards. This is something that comes from like sports cards, specifically hockey. They do a lot of this with canvas, and I personally do like it because it gives it a more sort of a painting-esque feel to it. So I'm also kind of happy that I did get some Ghost Rider and Ghost Rider related cards. And the other thing about these is the background behind each card is actually different from the base cards themselves. So these variants have slightly different art. So Exhaust, you see there's like a cover of Ghost Rider, a comic cover in the back. It's really cool. Yeah, so same with Robbie Reyes. I'm not sure what comic cover that is in the back though. And then you see with Spider-Man, you see Captain America's shield. So those were kind of cool. And then of course there's like the Silver Speckle. Obviously I did not get like complete sets of like the canvas variants or even these Silver Speckles or what have you, like whatever it's called. Again, it's really cool that I was able to pull some either Spider-Man, Captain America related cards, and Ghost Rider as well. I think I had some. So there's Spider-Man, there's Talia Warroad again. And then here's the blue parallels from the Blasters. And I feel like Blasters always had cool, unique, exclusive parallels, and these are including these. So I got, again, I have like Exhaust. I think that's pretty much it from Ghost Rider actually in terms of those really cards. But I think the blue is really cool. They're not numbered, obviously, but they are really nice still. Next we have the number one spot. So I was missing one or two, which I had to buy as singles. But I'm really glad that Ghost Rider had a number one spot. I don't know if the cameras are going to pick that up, so that's really cool. Now, the thing I found surprising, considering all the comics that came out in the past year, they didn't include Venom. So they have Dark Web, they have Captain America, Black Panther, Daredevil, Fantastic Four, Gold Goblin. They even had Invisible Iron Man, Midnight Suns, Miles Morales. They even had Secret Invasion, which was just a mini-series. It was okay. If you ever read the first Secret Invasion, that was obviously a little more fully fleshed. This is just like a mini-series. It was okay. I didn't feel like they really needed it, but they decided to write it and publish it anyways. But yeah, the fact that they did this, but kind of left Venom out, I felt like that was kind of a mistake. Because it would have been really cool to have Venom as a number one spot insert. So I completed all of those. And top teams, I was just missing one, which is really cool. I noticed Ghost Rider does appear in one of them for New Fantastic Four, and that was the one I was missing. I can't remember, is there 9? 10. There's 10 of these. But I did notice that Wolverine does appear in quite a bit. So Wolverine appears in 1, 2, and 3. 3 of the top teams of 2022. So he appears with the New Fantastic Four, he appears with the Midnight Suns, and then he also appears with X-Force. And now for the superheroes of the year, I was missing 2. I was missing Miss Marvel and Ghost Rider. Now, Miss Marvel, not a big fan of that art though. It's kind of a weird, she's kind of looking down at her hands, I guess. But the other ones are actually cool. So there were 10 of those. Again, you have Wolverine in this classic brown and yellow color. So I got all of those. Out of all the hobby boxes, I was able to complete all 5 Star Rookies, which I think this was a thing they started from the last annual set. Either last annual or the one before that, I forgot which one. But yeah, that one also had 5 Star Rookies. Just 5. And I was able to get one of each as well. So I guess maybe Uranus the Undying was more prominent in some of the comics than I thought in the past year, because I don't know too much about actually, I'll be honest, I don't know too much about any of them. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy collecting this set. It's fairly easy for hobby boxes. You're guaranteed, well, okay, I don't want to say guaranteed, but more likely than not, you'll complete a base set. If that's what you're aiming for, like I am, then definitely. And if you're just buying hobby boxes, that will get you there. Blaster boxes, I think you have potential as well, but for sure I feel like 4 hobby boxes is a nice sort of spot to be in. And you do get quite a few like really nice pulls too. Some possible chances of SPs and SSPs, autographs, parallels, because you're guaranteed, I think, 1 number parallel per box. So which is why I have 4 numbered cards. And then backscatter is 1 per box. These ones aren't numbered, and they're not. There's no SPs or SSPs for these. They are just sticker cards. However, they're still a little bit flimsy, but they are better than the last set. The last set was, the backscatters were so flimsy on the whatever backing they were putting the sticker cards on. It was not good. I didn't like it. That's why I hated them. I really did not like them. Not because of the art or the foiling, but simply because how flimsy the card was. Or, I guess you can't really call it a card because it's a sticker. But I felt like they could have maybe put it on a regular card stock, so that way at least the potential of it creasing, bending is lower. So they did improve. It's on a slightly more firm card stock. It's still flimsy and you can easily bend it, but not as easily as with the other one from the previous sets. But overall, yeah, this was just another good sort of flagship product for Upper Deck and Marvel. And yeah, I enjoy the art. And I am really looking forward to the next set that's supposed to be coming out. I'm hoping it's Marvel Flair, or Flair Marvel, I guess maybe is the more proper name. I also got 4 boxes of that I'll be opening, so look forward to that. I was really hoping to do this recap before that set came out, so I did delay this recap for quite a bit, but luckily not too late that if the next set already comes out, then I don't know if I'll get to this, so I'm kind of glad I got to this now. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.